Hey guys, welcome back to the English Gentleman Gamer with me, Roscoe. Thanks for joining me for my review of NBA Jam Tournament Edition on the Super Nintendo. Here I am at the substitution screen. I don't know why, this is at half time. I didn't want to bring you the full game because it was nearly 15 minutes long. Unfortunately, I picked the Minnesota Timberwolves to play as, and I'm playing against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm not quite sure why I picked Minnesota in the end. I would normally have picked Seattle. I'm not sure if they're in this game or not. And I played rubbish, by the way, before anyone comments on how pathetic I am at this game. I did used to be quite good, but I got the ball nicked off me there, and we're getting thrashed already by 11 points. Anyway, I was looking for Chicago. I think that's what everyone remembers in the UK, one of the few clubs that anyone can name. They weren't in it. But anyway, on to the review. Basketball for British, well, European. I finally got that. That was a good 3 points, wasn't it? Basketball is a difficult game for British people European people to get their heads around. I do try and watch basketball when I can. It's not easily on British telly. Certainly before satellite TV and all that was around, it was virtually never on. So it's a difficult game for us to understand, and it's even more difficult for us to be bothered playing it, to tell you the truth. I was going for 3 points there and cocked it up. So the various basketball games that preceded this on the Super Nintendo were, 5v5 traditionally, a little bit busy, difficult for British people to understand what was going on, and not majorly successful. They were successful in the States, but it's like football, soccer games being successful in this country, but not necessarily being that popular on the western side of the pond. But anyway, what NBA Jam did, and obviously NBA Jam Tournament Edition subsequently, was to simplify it. 2-on-2 made it easier for everyone, basically. Quicker, faster. This game didn't. I don't remember it ever penalising me for pushing an opponent over. It took some liberties with the game of basketball. You can do massive dunks and you can, do things that you couldn't do ordinarily. I do get back to 32-34. I'm doing quite well. The other thing I remember that sticks in my mind about this game was the cheats. I don't know why I decided to shoot from there. Anyway, there was cheats for virtually everything. There was a big head mode that springs to mind. There was certain all-star teams that were hidden. I seem to remember you could even play as Bill Clinton in one of them at one point, or one of the sort of hidden characters, if you will, which was cool. Maybe a coaching tip there. I don't know what I pressed. Well, they're doing a substitution, are they? So I thought this game simplified the game of basketball to the point of even, a sort of pleb European person like me finding it fun. So, graphic-wise, it's pretty lively. It's on the Super Nintendo, way back when this game was very nice looking. Obviously, it's not quite carried as well as some of these Super Nintendo games like Pilot Wings or Super Metroid, but I think it looks pretty good. Gameplay is fantastic. You can pass very well, you can shoot, you can do what we do in basketball, but it adds to fun things like the ridiculous dunks, and you can get yourself on fire, which means you're more reliable at the free throws, better at tackling, better dunks. But with it only being 2-on-2, there's not too much in the way of tactics. It's get the ball, run, pass, shoot, basically. I don't know why I decided to shoot from there. It didn't even work. Longevity-wise, I can't remember if there's a tournament mode or not. I presume there is. I'll be honest, I can't remember. I'm sure I get robbed of the ball here. The ball doesn't go out of bounds either. There's another little thing I just noticed. The ball doesn't go out of bounds either, so you're just trying to keep things going. The sound effects, as far as basketball goes, were good. Squeaking around and the dunks and the speech from the guy commentating and stuff were all pretty good. Replay value, I thought the replay value was very high personally. I enjoyed this game. It was very easy because it's a cartridge. Obviously things load up very quickly, so it can be literally a few seconds from switching the game on to being in and just having a bugger about, basically. You don't have to take it too seriously. You can get into the substitution bit and picking players who are better at free throws or tackling or whatever if you really want to, or you can just keep pressing start until you get into a game, which I like. It's not too complicated. I'm not sure there's enough depth for a basketball fan to get stuck into it. I'm sure the statistics fans could get their head around the stats and stuff, but it's not mega deep. But the replay value for me comes from the fact it's easy, it's simple, and it's fun. It's bright. It's the sound isn't obnoxious. Look at that, he got on fire there, the bastard. Nearly 20 points behind. I'm going for 3-pointers all the way there. I did manage to get one. Yeah, the other replay value comes from the fact that there's cheats in it. And there's a lot of different little cheats and shit to unlock that make it a bit more fun. Playing as Bill Clinton was fun. Unlocking some of the superstar players and dominating the matches was good fun. I don't remember what the tournament mode was like or anything. Pass it, Ross. Oh no, he tries from long way. Oh, I got that one in. Well, I thought I did. So there we are, that's me got beat by 15 points in it, and Cleveland won. I enjoyed this game. If anyone's got a Super Nintendo or wants to try the... I believe they released it on the PSN recently, it's definitely worth a go. It's a lot of fun. For as long as you're not paying more than a £5 for it, there's a lot of fun in it. And it's just a good, nice little game just to occupy 5 minutes. So I'd give it, based on the Super Nintendo review, I'd give it 8 out of 10. I'm not sure what video is coming up next, guys. I'll probably try and do a live commentary on Battlefield 3. I might even try a bit of Killzone, but recently the games have been pretty empty, so we'll see. Anyway, guys, if anyone's got any requests or wants to see a particular game or map or anything, I'll do my best and let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch up with you guys later. Take it easy. Bye.